Hey lovelies, today I'll be sharing how I made this rich and nourishing hair butter using some powerful herbs and oils, perfect for healthy hair growth and moisture. So stay tuned, I'll be right back to give you the full details.
Oh, it's Rita, baby.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita. So these are all the ingredients I'll be using for this video. So you can see from the rosemary to the moringa, cloves, star anise, essential oils, lecithin, distilled water, rosemary, and glycerin and vitamin E oil, to say the least. So I started off with shea butter and coconut oil as my base. You'll be seeing that later in this video. So I'm using, this is a cup of shea butter. I'm going to leave it aside, and then for the herbs I use 90 ml of dried rosemary leaves, which is known to stimulate hair growth and improve circulation to the scalp. I also use dried moringa leaves. Moringa is packed with nutrients like zinc, iron, and omega-3s, all of which promote hair growth. Next, I'm going to be using star anise, which has antimicrobial properties, and 30 ml of black seeds, also known as black kumi, great for fighting dandruff and soothing the scalp. I included hibiscus, dry hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus help prevent hair fall and support thicker hair growth. I also added 30 ml of the hibiscus flower is 90 ml, about 90 ml. Then I added 30 ml of ground cloves, which are amazing for scalp stimulation and strengthen hair follicles. So to help everything blend nicely and keep the mixture stable, I use soy lecithin powder. It acts as an emulsifying agent, preventing separation of the ingredients. So then I added a splash of rose water and some glycerin to help attract and lock in moisture, followed by a few drops of vitamin E oil for extra nourishment and preservation. So for hydration, I use distilled water, and for scent I add an added benefit. I included a mix of essential oils, Ylang Ylang. Is it Ylang Ylang? I don't know but how to pronounce it, but it's a relaxing aroma. Lavender is for calming, and it has anti-inflammatory properties, and a refreshing peppermint oil too. So after prepping my ingredients, I melted the shea butter and coconut oil in a bowl. So why I added this in the bowl, I set that aside, and I went ahead to blend all my dry herbs together to prepare for infusion. So stay tuned and you see how it all comes together. Once I'm done blending all the dry items, I then went ahead to boil some water and place a bowl over it using the double boiling method while the pot is still on the stove. So in that bowl, I added my like you saw earlier, I added my shea butter and coconut oil to gently melt them down. So once the butter and the oil were almost fully melted, I added the powdered herbs directly into the oil mixture and gave it a good stir, which you'll be seeing right about now. Yep. So while it is still hot, I added my soy lecithin powder, and this is a natural emulsifying agent that helps keep the mixture from separating and mix everything thoroughly to dissolve. After the soy lecithin is fully melted, I added the remaining powdered ingredients, the ground star, anise and cloves. This gives the butter a beautiful color and boosts its scalp stimulating power. I stirred them well so everything could infuse together smoothly. If you have watched this video up to this moment, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, tell me what you think about DIYs in the comment section. If you're going to try it, let me know. If you have tried it before, let me know also. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting your girl. And to my newbies, thank you for joining my channel. Welcome to the community. So in a separate bowl, I prepared a water face. I used 2 cups of distilled water and added about 60 ml of rosemary and glycerin mix. So this helps with moisture and keeps the hair hydrated for longer. I carefully strained the infused shea butter and oil mixture to remove the herbs particles. I did this while it was still warm, so the mixture could stay smooth and easy to work with. After sieving, I was ready to combine my oil and water phases. Stay tuned to see how it turns into a creamy, herbal rich hair butter that's perfect for sealing moisture, nourishing the scalp, and boosting growth. So this is the next step. This is the water phases and this is the oil phase. So now I'm mixing both together, and I went in with my hand mixer to start mixing them. At first, when mixing this, you feel it's not working out, like, so just watch and see how this don't have to be, okay? So along the line, I stopped for a while and then added some few drops of vitamin E oil. I also added some castor oil. I can't do without castor oil in any of my DIY. This really helps my hair to grow, so I always make sure I had some of this castor oil inside so I added like about a quarter cup of castor oil in this mixture, and then I continue to stir. Then I stop again and start adding all my essential oils, all the essential oil I listed earlier. So this Ylang Ylang, please, can somebody just, I know it is spelled Ylang, so to pronounce it, I don't know if it's Yang Yang or Lang Lang, just let me know in the comment section. So here is the final result, guys. Just look at how soft, creamy and fluffy this hair butter turned out. It smells amazing and feels so good on the skin and hair. Yes, on the skin. It is also good for the skin because all these products are all natural products. I know some people using just shea butter on their skin, and I have some people that have done mixtures like this to rub on their skin, and their skin is always glowing and looking amazing. I'm really happy with how it came out, and I can't wait to use it on my hair and even my kids' hair for extra moisture and nourishment. So I'll be transferring this into my own storage jar, and this will really last us for a very long time because I think I made a really large batch. I was intending to do a small batch, but me I don't know what is small again. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and let me know what you think, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried making your own hair butter before? What herbs or oil do you like to use? Let's chat in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.